Hi everybody, Miss Bosworth here. I thought you might like a story today. So, I've got one of my favourites for you. It's called The Foggy Forest by Nick Sharratt. And this is a very special book because the pages aren't like normal pages in a book. The pages in this book are a little bit see-through. So it's a little bit like you're walking around outside and it's really foggy. Shall we open it and see what happens? Here's the first page. It says, "What can this be in the foggy forest?" And there's a picture. I can see something here. Not sure what it is. And something is sitting on top of it. Something wearing a hat, I think. Let's find out what's going on. Ah, look. It's a little elf all by himself. Here's the little elf with his hat on. I knew there was a hat. And he's sitting on a little tiny toadstool in the foggy forest. What's going to happen next? What can this be in the foggy forest? I can see something here. Something looks a little bit furry. Maybe something a bit furry here. And I don't know what's going on here. But it looks to me like 1, 2, 3 things. Do we know any stories with 3 things in? Shall we find out? Ah, 3 brown bears in picnic chairs. It was the 3 bears, like in Goldilocks. And it looks like they're having a little picnic. We've got some sandwiches and the little bear is even eating an apple. What can this be in the foggy forest? This one's tricky. Something's going on down here. I don't know what that is. And there's someone up here who seems to have some wings. Can you see that? Let's see who that is. Oh, look. A fairy queen on a trampoline. That's what it was. Here's the fairy queen. And look, she's bouncing on this beautiful trampoline. Now the next page says, what can this be in the foggy forest? It looks a bit like a horse to me, but not quite because I don't know what's going on here. And there is something right up here on the horse's head. A horse with a horn on its head. Do you know what the word is for that? I think you probably do. Let's see what it is. Can you see that? It's a unicorn blowing a horn. Can you say toot toot? Let's see what's next in the foggy forest. Looks to me a bit like a tree, but somebody is sitting in the tree. But I don't know who it is, so we're going to have to turn the page over and find out. Well, look at that. Goldilocks with a box of chocks. She's having a good old munch on those, isn't she? And who can this be in the foggy forest? This looks like somebody flying, maybe. Somebody with a great big hat on. Looks a little bit scary to me. Shall we see? Ah, that's interesting. It says it's a witch on a broom with an engine. Vroom, vroom. Look at this. It's a witch, but her broomstick has got a special engine attached to it, probably to make it go really, really fast. That is a funny picture. Whoa, there's something very, very big in the foggy forest now, isn't there? Look at that. It's enormous. Looks like it might be a person, but a very, very big person. And I don't know if you can see, but the hands look very hairy. Shall we see who it's going to be? Oh, it's an ogre doing yoga. That's a funny picture. What can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? It looks like a couple of people to me, but I just don't know who they are. Look at this. Cinderella and Snow White in a water pistol fight. Look, they were squirting each other with water. That's what was going on. Now, what can this be in the foggy, foggy forest? That's tricky. It doesn't look like a person to me. Looks like it might be a vehicle of some kind. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's Little Red Riding Hood and her gran selling ice creams from their van. I didn't know that Little Red Riding Hood had an ice cream van, but look, there they are, Little Red Riding Hood and her gran, and they're selling ice creams to a fox and 1, 2, 3 rabbits and some other creatures all around here as well. Well, that's funny, isn't it? And what can this be? Oh, what can this be over there? Oh, this page is a bit different, isn't it? Because look, you can see some colours through this page. That's strange, isn't it? Shall we see what it is? Oh, hooray, hooray. It's a travelling fair. Look at that. Oh, I bet everyone will have lots of fun there, won't they? And that is the end of the book. Now, I chose this story because it's really interesting, because I don't know if you noticed, but lots of the words rhyme in this book. I like learning all about rhyming words. Let's see if we can find an example. 3 brown bears in picnic chairs. Bears and chairs rhyme, don't they? Let's find another page. A unicorn blowing a horn. Unicorn and horn, they rhyme. And here's a nice one. An ogre doing yoga. Ogre and yoga are rhyming words, aren't they? And every single page in this book has got rhyming words, so it's really clever. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. Maybe you could go down to the library and find a copy of it for yourselves to look through. Thank you. Bye bye.